Is that for 13 on the lead lap now? Wow, he just exploded. That's new. I'm gonna go down here for a moment. Sometimes iRacing gets it right. I am the 10 car, and I've qualified 10th. Las Vegas Motor Speedway on the Legend cars, so then the 87 Legend cars. And yeah, I didn't think I was going to be able to get this race in this week, but as luck would have it, I've got time today, so I thought I would jump in. Was able to do a little bit of practice, and I don't know, I think I can keep up. So where was I? I looked at the last race, and I looked at the winner.
You have 2 additional sets of tires for this race.
Thank you.
And have a good run.
There will be a pit stop. We got about 60 laps of fuel, I think. So I looked at the winner of the last race, and they were running 34-second laps, low to mid 34-second laps until they pitted on roughly lap 60. So it's not a pure speed race. It's definitely a tire wear track. So I felt okay jumping in. I can run 34s, or at least I can run 34s for 20 laps. I don't know if I can extend that to 60 like that previous winner did, but that's going to be my play. I'm going to try that and just settle in. I expect quite a few of the cars behind me to go by, because you can run fast laps. I mean, you can run 32s. So I just want to settle in, stay out of trouble. It's a wide enough track we should be able to. Looks like all A drivers here. Fairly good safety ratings, so hopefully I can do that. Coming in a little cold with just that little bit of practice this week, but we'll see if that works. Looks like these races tend to go green, so likely could be a green flag stop. So that'll be fun if we can do that. I gotta make sure I behave myself. I got a bad start. And learn how to drive in traffic here.
Clear. Car inside. Hold your line. Clear.
Don't have any issue letting that. Don't know if that's Gage or yeah, Gage by me there. That's fine. Get in line.
Car outside. Still left, still left. Slow. 40.452. Still left. Clear.
Okay. To be expected.
Car inside. Still left. Clear inside.
Too high in this turn. That's not good on tires. Let's see if I can get back in my line here. Let's see how interested the 20 is in riding along, or if he wants to get by as well.
33.328.
Draft is making me overdrive entry, I think. So I've got to adjust my braking points a little bit. There's not a lot of brake. I hear some people don't use any brake at all. I'm getting a little bit of brake to keep the car down. I think you can save the tires better if you keep it lower. So what am I running? Oh shoot, I'm running way too fast here. I gotta be careful. I looked at the lap times of the last race. There was some 33s in the first 10 laps, probably to get things sorted, but then settled into 34s, so probably ought to do that. Hopefully I didn't cut him off or anything like that.
The leader just did a 33.63. Outside, 34.097. Keep low.
Try to take it easy on the tires as I can.
34.38.
Probably not great using the wall like that. Twenty's gonna come back up and want to get by me.
Car inside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. 34.8.
Gonna bring the 21 with him. Well, I hope this works. Going backwards, but I expected that, so smooth it out.
Thank you.
34.474. Outside. Still there, still there. The leader just did a 34.058. Stay low, clear outside. 34.49.
A little help into the turn. Only on lap 13. A lot of laps to go. Stay calm.
34.396.
Right where I want to be on lap times. $16 coming up behind me. Looks to have saved tires on the start, even better than I. I pushed out of that turn. Hopefully I haven't burned mine up. Trying to keep up and such.
679. Car outside. The leader just did a 34.398. Still there, still there, still there, still there. Clear. 34.801.
Used up a little tire to get that pass done. Hopefully we can make it stick. Thankfully, Joseph back there was patient with me. He's got more speed if he wants it.
34.664.
Appears he's happy to ride back there. I may have pushed my tires too hard early.
34.617. Woo, 11, that was close. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Clear outside.
All right, this in 13.
35.061. You have that 5 before you call the accident. The leader just did a 30.
Oh, push there, got him throttled a little too early. All right, so that's 25 laps. Tires feel okay.
83.
Still running in the 34s, so that's good. But I'm not really gaining on anybody. I don't know if I should push a little harder. Probably not at this point. 21 looks like he got into the wall up there. I'm not pulling away from the car behind, which is a little concerning. Just remember where my marks are and run my 34s and see what happens. Looks like I'm getting out of turn 4 okay.
34.886. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1 second.
I don't know if I'm running 1 and 2 too low, maybe. Or if I'm underdriving the car and I should be driving it a little harder. It's possible, I guess. Especially here. Try to get out of 2 a little more aggressively, maybe.
The leader just did a 34.513.
34.5.
34.861.
Still in the 34s, which was the goal.
Hard here. A little damage here, John.
I've got some myself.
So about 60 laps on fuel, I think it was.
34.923.
Start thinking about that stop here before long. Ooh, what I don't know. Some of the faster drivers take 2 or 4 here. I guess I have no idea. I'll probably take 4 just to be safe. Got 13 knocking on my door. I have stagnated. I am not really catching anybody.
34.774.
I think I'm leaving speed in 1 and 2. Feel pretty good about 3 and 4. Try to push it a little more. What are we on? Lap 35?
34.6.
I'm here for SR.
Guess if we've saved tires and we're going to make any hay, now might be the time.
The leader just did a 34.545.
Ooh.
34.809.
.7 to the car in front of me.
34.831.
Can we close that at all? No, we're losing ground.
34.706.
That'll help us out. You got loose.
34.637.
One 1.6, so you know, a little bit.
34.65.
I'm driving it about as hard as I know how at the moment.
The leader just did a 34.643.
Tires are feeling good. Looks like I'm getting a little bit of distance on the car behind. 13 car, I think that is. Yep. I'm being a little bit more aggressive in both turns, especially, well, mostly on exit.
34.879.
Keeping the braking point about the same. I'm getting on a little earlier here. The car tends to rotate and stick to the bottom, so I'm going to use it. It's 44 of 90, so I'm going to have to stop for fuel and not too many more laps. I don't want to save too much tire. Time to turn it on if I can, I guess.
Okay, that's our distance. 34.544.
Still rotating to the bottom. Accelerate out. Where are we at? 1.3. Somebody pitting already. They're going to go half and half. Might not be a bad call.
34.622.
Uh, 21 laps on fuel if I want it.
34.787.
43 cars hitting this time back.
The leader just did a 34.606. 34.695.
I think I might have saved too. Well, thinking I saved too much, but not like I'm gaining very fast on anybody. But See what my lap times are. Still right where I want to be. Maybe the play is to catch this group and then pick. Way I'm not slowing myself up trying to get by them.
Car outside. Clear.
There's some room, 9.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
Oh. Could be a yellow.
I got pissed by the 21 who wasn't clear yet.
No yellow.
34.798. The car behind is pitting. You're in the top 10. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Stay low. Still there. Still there. 35.008. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear outside. The leader just did a 34.5. Inside. 35.072. Still there. The car behind is pitting. Clear inside. Outside. Still there, still there. Hold your line. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.2 seconds. Still there.
Should have pitted earlier. Now I'm in a...
017. Car inside. Clear.
Okay. It's getting racy up there.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1 second. 34.506.
I don't know if I have fresh tires coming up behind me or not.
Inside. You're in the middle, 3 wide, be careful.
Side,
Clear
yeah,
outside,
okay,
2
touch
wide.
that.
Outside,
Oh.
2
Mother
wide. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up, single file. Pit road's closed. Past the 6 car. Past the
That
6
was
car.
close. Glad I stayed out. Wow.
Well, there it is.
Past the
Oh,
plate car.
that just sucked
Past
big
the
time.
6
That really
car.
sucked.
Catch
All right.
21.
Now we go in and get all
I
of
think I get caught up in it.
it. Looked like it was getting racy up there. I was thinking of pitting, but I ended up staying out just to see what happened, and
Pit road is now open.
that may work out for me. Shoot, I wonder if I should have pitted.
Can't hear you, John.
Past the 8 car. Catch the 21 car. Catch the 24 car.
I don't know if this is the right call or not.
Pit box in.
Check it
10,
up going into turn number 1.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Oh. Oh man, I'm too far forward. Oh man, I didn't even see it. Crap. Ah. All right. Only racing these guys on pit road, so we just might lose a couple spots. That's all right.
That's it, go. Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tires remaining. Line up, single file. Catch the 6 car.
Okay, well that worked out good for me. Up to 7th. Let's go ahead and get caught up here. Oh,
Past the 8 car. Catch the 6 car. Past the 8 car.
must have sped in the pits or something. Got himself a black flag.
Catch the 6 car.
That helps me out. So now I don't know if I'm able to do it. I guess I got to drive a little harder this time and not save as much. We have 28 laps to go. So do I go as hard as I can and not save at all? This is where my inexperience comes in. I'm not sure. Do we have people at the tail end of the lead lap up there? It's like on my track map, there's a whole bunch of cars ahead of me. 5, 6, 7, 8 that I can see here. 1, 2, 3. Well, maybe they're just showing all that. Just looks like more cars on the track map than what I'm seeing here, but maybe it's right. So I guess that would indicate that we've got cars at the tail end. I think that makes sense to the old rules. I don't think there's lucky dogs here. You have to race your lap back, so they're hoping.
Get ready. Line up on the outside.
They're probably hoping for a yellow
25.279.
outside line behind the 6 car. Okay, so they're dropping down to the inside. That makes sense. Alright, so cautions may breed cautions here. Try to stay out of trouble, but I don't really want to lose my track position either. Did that catch a lot of people a lap down? Only it did, so only 12 people, 12 of us on the lead lap. So even if I drop back a little bit, it's not the end of the world as long as we don't get a caution and put a bunch of people back on the lead lap. Alright, so let's get a good start. Try to fall into line and have a little bit more of an aggressive approach this time.
Ready, going green.
Don't worry too much. There's only 6 cars behind me that are on the same lap.
Each car is in. Green, 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 green. The lead did us 28.743. Inside 26.837. Clear. Clear inside. Car inside. You're in the middle, 3 wide, be careful.
Is that really necessary?
Outside, 2 wide. Car inside. Hold your line. Still there. Clear.
That was pretty reckless of the 21, I think. But
35.721. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Reckon two, reckon
Line up,
two.
Single file. Pit road's closed, don't come in. Left up, 24. Car bomb.
Sorry, dude.
Catch up, 21. Car.
wow. Okay, that was the cautions, breeding cautions. People have definitely turned more aggressive.
What a fucking moron.
Whoops. Okay, so we're still in 6th.
Catch up,
We're back
21.
in 6th,
Car.
I guess.
Road is now open.
That 13 car behind me again looks fast.
Check it up in 4.
Yeah, not entirely impressed by that 3 wide by the 21. Seemed a bit unnecessary, but we made it work.
50. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass.
There is
on the
lucky dogs
outside.
in this series, so don't believe that was a thing in 1987, but it is in iRacing today. Where are we sitting? 67 of 90, so when we start, we're going to be 20 laps to go. That's going to get people really aggressive. Is that put 13 on the lead lap now?
Catch
Wow,
up, 6. Car.
he just exploded. That's new. I'm going to go down here for a moment. Okay, he's back.
21, you just like disappeared for half a lap.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened there. But no.
Blame it on aliens. Looks like they got you for a little bit.
You have to close out Pornhub before you race.
Why am I doing that? Your car literally exploded in front of me, 21, into bits and pieces and then disappeared.
I saw it.
Yeah, just suddenly everyone just started flying on my screen, and then I realised that I had loads of red bars, and everything just went to shit. So I pulled down to the bottom, and then about 10 seconds later, everything went back to normal.
Looks good now.
I guess there's a thunderstorm nearby. I live in Malta in the middle of the Mediterranean, so
All right, so yeah, we're gonna be looking at 20 laps to go, sitting 6th place. I don't know how long I can make that last. Again, how many on the lead lap? It's not what I want. There we go. So we have only 10 on the lead lap now, actually. So we got a lucky dog that came back, but 2 more cars.
if it happens
must have
again,
been-
just let me know and I'll go through the pits and drop to the back. I don't want to ruin anyone's race.
10-4. That's the only thing I've seen from you. I've been around you most race, so it's very stable now.
Yes, I know, 16. I made one mistake, I'm sorry. I really apologise for it. There's no need to keep going on about it. None of us are professionals here.
One lap to green, get ready. Line up on the outside. 31.59.
All right, so the worst case scenario if this stays green is I finish my car number if I stay on the lead lap. So we're in a good spot. No reason to do anything too aggressive. Let's try to stay out of trouble as usual. Run it a little more aggressive because there's no need to save tires like I did in the first run with only 20 to go. I don't think I'm really going to try to save much at all. I think I'm just going to go. Because if not, John behind me is going to run me over. He's running hard.
Do they have green and white checkers on this? Or is it straight to finishing? And the yellow?
It can end under yellow. No green, white checker.
Getting ready, going green.
Okay, so I need to burn this extra fuel then. Okay.
Okay, let's get a good start.
Pace car is in. Green, 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 green. The leader just did a 31.90 to 26.275.
One's into the wall. See if we can keep pace. Got a little bit of a gap on the 13, but he's coming.
34.655. That was your fastest lap of the session.
We can keep up and maybe save a tiny bit of tires.
outside. Clear outside.
Saved me. I was pushing up. I thought I was going to take him out.
33.416. The leader just did a 33.576.
Running as hard as I can, I guess, until I can't. Try to sit here for a little bit. I'm really eating up those tires though.
33.869.
Oh, looks to be a lap down. Wow.
Car outside. Hold your line. Clear.
Time to go and let the dog eat, I guess.
34.219. Inside. Clear. The leader just did a 34.015.
play.
Left. 34.212. High. Clear. Car outside.
Thank you, Eddie.
Still left, still left. Stay low.
Trying to get blocked by this lap car here. He's gonna pin me down.
Still left, 34.627. You're in fifth. Clear.
That's right, 10.
34.504.
What do we got? 5 to go. All right. See, 8 per position now, and the 8 is a lap down. 6 ahead of him is. Be happy with this if I can hold on to it.
34.423. Going well. Take that.
I don't think I'm going to catch the 6, so it's probably best I just stay behind him until I get beside him and try to pass him. I would give the 21 a chance. I was very slow through there. Alright, so just hit my lines. Hopefully the 8 can keep going at a quick pace.
34.3.
Looks like he's got a good pace, so... just follow him around for another 3 laps.
34.628.
Only one yellow in the whole race.
There's 2 of them.
Two laps to go.
2 to go. Getting a little distance behind.
34.587.
Just make sure I'm hitting my marks.
White flag.
There we
One
go.
more lap to go. Keep going.
Get around him one more time. One more time.
34.682.
Right here. Wait for it to bite and go. Okay, reach here. Wait for it to bite and start rolling on now. No need to go any faster than that.
Come on, Richard, make a mistake.
Man, I will take a top 5.
Good
Absolutely.
win one, but
Wow.
that's I can keep that top 5. I had a minute of repair,
The flag, it's over.
as they said.
Woo. Yes.
Great job.
Nice
driver.
win, Matthew. Nice run, Nick. That was
Great
awesome.
race. I liked that.
Good race, everybody.
That was a good race. Let me try to get out of here. without getting hit and without hitting someone else. So we'll find our spot there. Excellent race. Let's jump out of here real quick. So I think a 0x and, oh, the 21 did have damage, looks like. Bouncing off the wall at some point. Didn't seem to slow him down too much. Total zero, 0, 0. We had some fun out there with a little bit of contact, but nothing that gave us an F. So that's excellent. So a really good race. Surprised I could, guess my plan worked okay. The yellow really saved me though. He got me some positions. But a tire saving track. Running around 34 seemed to be a pretty good play anyway. So let's see what happened out there. Not a lot, I don't think. Let's go. James, F12. First thing I'm going to do is, where is that mic gain? Bump that down a little bit. It's usually very loud and too high. Go there and that's not the one. Bring it back a little bit. There we go. Let's try that. Okay, let's see what happened. Lap 5, the 11 car. I think we're going to see, we're going to see a lot of that. Will eventually happen upon that wreck that caused the yellow. We had one car that I saw, it was 11 again on lap 21. One car that spun down that I saw that didn't bring out a yellow. The 18 car off the wall and into the grass is going to be able to recover, it looks like, and keep on going. Here's the 21 car, which we were racing around quite often this race. There may be where he got his damage from. I don't know. That's lap 26. Able to keep going. And back to the 18 car, sun's in his eyes. And there it is. See, I aim when I exit this turn, I'm looking at this blue right here. If I'm aiming for that, I won't hit the wall. It might not be the fastest, but it's safe for me. So if I'm pointing at this on my exit, it'll keep me clear of the wall. All right, so and he's 18 order back on lap 27. He's still struggling. So he's getting in the gas too early. He needs to pick a point, an exit point, which I usually pick as my go-to and my safety. And as long as I know if I've got the car slowed down and I'm rolling on the throttle and I can hit that point in the distance, then generally, most often, it's going to be fine. I'm not going to hit the wall. So we'll go forward to the 22. Is he looking at that blue? Nope, he's above the blue, and there it is. And we're on lap 38. This is turns 1 and 2, it looks like. Not sure what we're looking at there. Lap 38 on the 19 car. He's okay. I don't know if the incidents are broken now. And we're just going through cars. Lap 39. Sun's in his eyes. He's going to be fine, I think. Back on the 18. Lap 40. I don't think there's much going on between these laps, so I think it's just showing some laps. 23. 8. Lap 46. He's going to be fine. We got some side-by-side here. The 6 and the 8. I don't see any contact. Nope, nothing there. The 3 car, lap 49. 3 car currently in 4th. He's going to bounce there. So he's just slightly above the blue. And he's going to hit it. And 3 car again, lap 50. Cutting it close. Looks like that car was hitting the pits. I don't think anything to see there. And the 15 car, we're going to collect the wall on the way out. It doesn't look like it. Nope. And lap 52, we got a little racing going on. The 6, oh, there it is. The 9 car gets into the 6. Was the 9 on the same lap? Position 16. Not likely. Don't think so. It looks like he gets a run and just gets it into the 6. So the 6 might have been checking up for the 21 there. And then that's the one I saw. Okay, so that's a continuation of that. That's the one I think. Yep, because there I am right there. That's the one I saw with a 9. Ends up going down into the wall. May have been on the lead lap at that point. Got damage there, though, for sure. Did not bring out a caution, though. And the 6 car carries on. 21 car gets away a little bit because of that. And, oh, we're seeing the 7 car for the first time. Ian, he's currently running 5th, where I would eventually finish. And I don't see much going on here. 54, car number 11. Just showing us people driving around. We got the Richard Petty paint scheme from John. And looks like we're just going to admire the scheme is all. And 16, oh, 16 gets moved by the 21. That must have been what they were talking about. Okay, so here's the caution then. So it was 21 that caused the caution. So 16's off pace and 21 just, instead of using the rest of the track, I guess, just goes through them, which caused a wreck. Catches the 20, and the 16 is very broken. He's very broken, and I was able to sneak by because that happened right in front of me. So I got pretty lucky there. Let's take a look at that. A little bit of luck on where the cars were going to end up. 8 went down. I pointed at it, just kept straight, and it washed up away from me, thank goodness. Continuation of that, continuation, and we're on lap 61 now. Okay, so the restart after the caution, we're looking at the 3. Oh, his engine went. Oh no. Lost the engine, and he's gone. Okay, lap 65. Oh, so the 23 moves the 7 out of the way, and that's, I think this was the closer one of the 2 for me. Why are we doing that? Do we have a beef between these 2? High side, 7 staying low. 7 is still staying low. 23 went low and through him. Okay, I'm not quite sure what's going on there, but we got through. Thought this one was pretty close. This one scared me a little bit. They both did, but I wasn't quite sure if cars were going to wash back down the track because they're going to start coming back down, but they stayed high. But that car came down and I was able to squeeze through. So those are the things that are very frustrating. They're slowing down to get by, and then someone pops off the wall and starts washing down the track, and boom. But luckily, we made it. And we're able to keep going. And we're going to have the restart. On the 23 car, is going to pop the wall just a little bit. 2 car running 3rd. Now everybody's really pushing it now, so you're going to see probably a lot of those. And that was the end of the race. So really good race. Of course, I'll take that. Let's go take a look at the results. And a double green. Love it. Safety rating up to 455. All right, an iRating of 52. So a good race today at 2385. My goal of 2500 still in sight. So take that 5th place for sure. And what else is of interest? So who had a rough day? Let's see. The biggest donator of iRating might be Chris. Over 100. Donated 103 today. Rough day there. Finished 39 laps down, so it's in one of the incidents, of course. So who was the biggest beneficiary of that? Let's see. Our winner, Matthew, gained 22. Second place, Nick, gained 57. Bill, 48. George, who is rocking a B license like crazy, got 87. So I'm going to say congratulations, George. Scooped up 87 of those points available, and well done on 6th place. Is that the 21 car, the guy I was racing the whole time? It was. So he was the biggest gainer. We did finally get by him there at the end, so that was good for the top 5. And you know what? I think that is it. Very cool. Not bad for kind of jumping in and figuring it out on the fly. Caution sure helped me. So, but yeah, hope you enjoyed it. And as usual, thanks for riding along.